Right, so we've got a new sat-nav and arrived with all this packing. It's nice to see they don't use bubble wrap anymore. So it's an Avtex Tourer Two and it's badged with the Caravan and Motorhome Club. So it comes preloaded with Caravan and Motorhome Club sites. And there it is in the box. There's a sort of a sticky wrapper thing on the back. It's got a USB C on the back. Sorry, not USB-C, it's a mini USB on the back. It's not as, it doesn't feel as sturdy as our old ones, to be honest. It's a plastic case, but I think there's a whole lot more technology in them these days. Inside the box there was a 12-volt charger lead. I can say it's a mini USB. There's a mini USB. There's another lead that you use for connecting to your PC if you need to. There's a sucker mount for windscreen mounting, which I'm not going to use. You'll see later. And there's a device for fixing to the back of the unit, and it's like a ball mount, if you like. Some instructions, very simple setup instructions. And I plugged this in and it started the setup straight away, so apologies for the slightly dodgy handheld camera work here, but I thought I'd better film it. Would have been a bit more prepared if I'd known it was going to do the setup. So the first thing you've got to do is download a Garmin Drive app onto your phone, and this allows your phone to connect to the device. There's lots of agreeing to things in this setup. It's also you choose the navigation device, you do a bit pairing, so it pairs with Bluetooth with your phone. Over to the device, I want to pair with that, so you just say yes. You allow it access to your contacts. You don't have to allow it access to your contacts, but it's got a phone dialer in it as well. And they want you to create an account on there, obviously for updates, so I blurred this bit out so you obviously can't see what my password and everything is. And you allow the app notification permissions on there, so it talks you through that. So you allow the Drive app on your phone permission to access your contacts. It talks you all through this, and you just say done on that. Then you set it up, so I set it up on my home Wi-Fi initially to start with. I will be using the mobile router when we're out and about, but it made it quicker downloading the updates, so you'll see in a minute. Lots of agreeing to don't cause anyone's death or something. We downloaded the information about the size, the weight limits of the motorhome, the width, height, etc., because you can put all that into the sat nav, which obviously is really useful if you're going to be avoiding low bridges and width restrictions and so on. You also put the weight of the vehicle in there as well, and there it gives you confirmation what your maximum weight is and maximum width. I've exaggerated the widths a little bit to be on the safe side. And then you go for the updates. It tells you to do the updates. The first update that you get is actually just a software update, a bug fix software update, and it's actually, you see, it's actually based on the Garmin 780. We install all of that. That takes about a couple of minutes to do, and that just sort of downloads and installs, and it reboots, and you accept it, and you OK what it's updated, agree it. And you can also download some safety camera information. I haven't done that yet, but I will do. And then you do the update for the map. So there's an available update for the map, and you've got, as far as I can tell, you've got lifetime update maps, so you can check for this regularly. This is 11 GB, so you need a good fast connection here. It says 4 hours. I assume that would be if you're doing it over mobile. It actually took about an hour, so I sort of left it for a while doing this update, and then eventually it rebooted, Again, you accept the license. You've installed the map update. Okay, agree that. And that's about it, really. Yeah, just about fits in our cradle here. It's a little bit tight because it's just on the edge of that, and it's a little bit too small for the cradle, but it's in there fairly secure. The other thing is that the lead, because it comes out the back, is actually tight up against the back of the unit as well. But other than that, it's fine in that position. Like it in that position because it just simply means that when we want to close the blinds, if we park somewhere, we can just push it down and then close the blinds on it. So we've got the Avtex Tourer Two from the Caravan and Motorhome Club offer. And why do we do that?
Recalculating.
Because of that. This device was constantly saying recalculate and lost GPS signal. I can't show you where we are, obviously I'll blur that bit out, but it was constantly coming up, can't find satellites. So it'll probably be fine now, won't it? Yeah, absolutely fine. So it's goodbye to Mrs. Satnag. Hello to Kate, I think she's called.
Is she?
Yeah, apparently. Yeah.
Okay, you got choice of voices, or is she the voice?
Well, you got different. There was Serena.
That's who we had. That's Mrs. Satnag.
Oh, is it?
Serena, yeah.
Oh, right. I might have to go back to Serena then.
Yeah.
Might not be the same Serena, of course. But anyway, so we've got a new sat nav. It's the Avtex Tourer Two from the Caravan and Motorhome Club edition. And it's got all the Caravan and Motorhome Club sites in it, plus a lot of other sites. It doesn't actually seem to have the Camping and Caravanning Club sites in there.
So I think they've got their own version.
I think they've got their own version. They do something with...
I think it's Garmin as well. I think they've got their own version of this.
So we're going to see if we can download the points of interest for those sites as well. So go to the Camping and Caravanning Club website, type POI and go, and it will come up with the points of interest files that you need. So click on that, and what it's got is it's got several files, and there's all the instructions actually there, so you can actually look at the instructions on there, but you can download separate files. You've got BMP files, bump files, CSV files. Ignore that one, the OV2, you don't need that. Bumps. So download all the club sites, the certificated sites, and I think it's listed sites as well. Listed sites. So you've got all the downloaded files. You need a POI loader for Windows updates and downloads from Garmin. I'd already downloaded this earlier, so just download that, let it install itself, but just go into that program and you just basically follow you want the Garmin device obviously, and you put it on. This is where you connect the sat nav, the Garmin device, to your PC using the USB cable provided. It comes up, it finds it, and you want to install custom POIs on it. You don't want the other option there, which will overwrite the other devices, so it's that top option there. And just check what you've got here, the options, where your downloads are held. Mine are held in downloads, feet and miles per hour, and then you just basically go next, 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 and you follow the prompts, and it installs them into a custom POI folder. So when you go looking on your sat nav for POIs, there they are. So it's got European maps, it's got hands-free calling so you can use your phone, it's got built-in Wi-Fi to do the updates, and it works via voice settings as well, which seems really handy. And that's it. So if you go where to, heating switched off, you can hear what I'm saying now. So if you go to here, you can put in an address, you can go at places from TripAdvisor. You've got a database of certificated club sites, UK club sites and European club sites as well. So it's quite a list of sites. You've got favourites, you've got an option to say go home, you've got ASCII sites, you've got camper contact sites, Trailers Park, I'm not sure what that is, it seems to be sort of an American thing, and things that are on Foursquare as well.
Used to be on Foursquare, didn't
Well,
you?
I still am on Foursquare.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Yeah. You've got junctions, coordinates, and you can personalise it. Oh, I do. Got to figure it out. We haven't figured out how it works yet, but it comes with all sorts of things. It's got live traffic. Yeah, so it's got weather. Move that a bit closer. Yeah, it's got weather and your current location. There's a weather radar as well. I think it takes a little while. It should show you where the snow and the rain and all that sort of thing is.
Right.
Which looks handy. You can use your phone. You can also talk to it as well. So you say, "Okay, Garmin. Okay, Garmin. Find town. Leeds. 1. Navigate." I think that's pretty good.
Yeah. It tells you the roads on the right hand side.
End navigation.
Proceed to highlighted route.
Okay, Garmin. Find place. Near destination. Leeds University. Yeah. Then you just say the number then.
Yeah.
Right.
Forward to trying there's a journey planner.
Journey
Or
planner.
trip planner, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, I'll get back to it now.
Okay.
Need more training.
Yeah. It's difficult to show you a sat nav when you're at home. I'm trying not to show where we live.
I know. We should have gone somewhere.
Yeah. We will obviously have a chance to have a little play with this when we go away.
Yeah, you know, I was just wondering how that works.
So what you
trip planner.
Yeah.
So you could do a new trip.
Yeah, we will. I'll turn it round. So do new trip. So select start location. Let's start from
Clumber Park. Let's try that.
Is that on there? Why Clumber Park?
Well, I'm going to do the trip in the May trip because it's a short one.
Okay.
A few sites.
There it is.
Yeah, so select that.
So start from Clumber Park.
Yeah.
Yeah. Calculating. Calculated. So it tells us that we'd arrive at 4 o'clock. It's 129 miles. So select that.
Yeah.
Right. So where do you want to go?
After that to Sandringham. I think it's called the Sandringham site for some reason.
It's in with voice, can't you, as well? The Sandringham site.
It's not finding that, is it?
Don't know yet. There we are, Sandringham site.
Yeah, okay, so that, yeah.
So it's calculating a route from Clumber Park to Sandringham then.
That's right, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so
214 miles. Select, yep.
Yeah, so the next one is Norfolk Broads.
I think you're going to have to type this. Am I trying to hold the camera? I'll probably come up with Norfolk Broads Caravan Club.
There it is then.
All right.
Yeah.
Yep. Calculating. Select it. Oh, it's hang
Still
on.
calculating.
Calculating.
This would be really good because normally I'm working out 1 to 1 and then to the
Yeah.
next one. I know it's telling us all in
Yeah.
one day, but
Yeah.
can you not add any more?
You've got to go to the...
Oh right. So the next one is Thetford.
Oh, yeah. That's it, Norfolk Tour. So when you're ready, you just hit go then.
So it's saying that's 499 miles, 9 hours and 54.
Yeah.
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 Wow.
But that's good, isn't it? Because you've got the whole route there, haven't you?
Yeah, yeah. So it's telling you that from Clumber Park to Sandringham is 89 miles, would take about 2 hours.
Yeah.
From Sandringham to Norfolk Broads is 66 miles, take 1.5 hours.
Yeah.
To Thetford Forest, 54 miles, about an hour.
Yeah.
Then back to Paulsbrook, 3 hours, 158 miles, and then 2.5 hours back to Southport.
Yeah.
And before that, I've been working it out using Route Planner, and I've been going this site to that site, how long's that, and putting in my little database.
Yeah.
Whereas I could sit with that and then just get all the details off there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it saves quite a bit of time there.
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
It's
it's
only
quicker.
planning, doesn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I like to make sure they're not too far. You know,
Yeah.
3 hours is about the maximum
Yeah.
you really want to be driving.
Yeah.
But you don't want things too close together. There's always the danger that you go to an area and you pick the next site that's top of the other one.
Yeah, some of them are a bit close together, in Norfolk Broads and Thetford Forest.
Yeah, but Norfolk Broads is sort of over towards the coast, isn't it? So you can do things over there. And Thetford Forest, you've got Thetford Priory.
Yeah.
I want to go and look at the village where my dad's family originally came from.
All right.
So that's all round that area.
Yeah. So all in all, we're fairly impressed with this, aren't we?
Yeah, yeah. Also, we're still learning, aren't we?
Still learning about it. It's got a sucker thing for putting it on the windscreen, but like I say, I'm going to try and use it on the mount in the middle for laptops and that. And it's got the SD card slots there. The power off is on the back there. We did work out which one. It is basically a Garmin unit. It's a Garmin 770, I think it is.
I think it is, yeah.
But customised for the campsite. With, I think you'll have seen by now the video, the unboxing video, and me setting it up. Put that back. The longest thing about it was actually setting it up and downloading the maps, and it took about. Well, it said it was going to take 4.5 hours. I think it actually took just over an hour.
Yeah.
So,
there's a lot of data if you think about it.
Yeah.
All those maps that it's got to download, plus all these details.
Yeah. But so we'll let you know how we get on. So if anyone wants a slightly broken Mrs. Satnam, it's a bit sad, isn't it? We've had this for like 5 years.
Yeah, I mean, the main problem has been this losing the signal, and she was getting in a real tiz round Newport, wasn't she?
Yeah.
Because she kept saying GPS signal lost.
Yeah.
And then turn left.
Yeah.
Then GPS signal lost. Turn right.
Yeah.
Turn around, and it, you know, we got
in a right mess when we were trying to go to Tyne Valley Motorhomes, didn't we?
Yeah, well, she went off completely then, didn't come back.
Wouldn't come back. We were watching you can show it so it's got the satellite signals, you know, if you're getting satellite signals on. It was getting about 4 of them, but not
strong enough. No.
Not enough to work out where it was.
Yeah, she knew where we were before we stopped to fill up with water, because I planned all the route and everything. Then we stopped to empty the water.
Yeah.
Then we set off again, switched her back on, and the whole of the time there she had no signal.
No.
There's something
wrong.
Not very well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I'll have a little play with our new toy, and if you hear a different voice on our journeys,
we'll see if it's Serena, because I'm sure that's who was on there.
Do you want to have a look?
Yeah.
Aha! There it is.
English Serena.
Yeah, no option to test it, is it?
No.
I'll save it anyway. That's the other thing you can do, is you filter by amenities. So you can say whether you want one with a toilet block, a laundry, dishwashing area, gas, Wi-Fi, restaurant, bar, family friendly, motorhome friendly, adult only, beach coast within 5 miles, pub nearby, swimming pool, dog walk on site. That's really good.
Please drive to highlighted route.
It's
the same voice?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I've got Mrs. Satnag back there.
You have to blot out the screen again.
Yeah. Obviously I'll have blurred out the screen hopefully by then. Anyway, so we've got Mrs. Satnag back, so...
She's new and updated.
She's new and updated. Poppy couldn't care less, really.
No, she comes with traffic alerts, doesn't she?
Well, Poppy does.
No, well, possibly.
Yeah, so I'm happy with that. It was discounted with, if you go in the Caravan and Motorhome Club site, Caravan and Motorhome Club magazine, there was an offer on there. There's a code that you can get off the website. You have to be a member to get the code. You use the code and it's about 5% off. $339 I think we paid.
Yeah.
Yeah, these things are not cheap, are they?
No.
But
we've had 5 years.
we had 5 years service out of the other one, and that was $280 something.
I think it was, yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So obviously it's got the bonus of having the club sites all built into there, and lots of other features. But yeah, looking forward to using it, and looking forward to actually being able to go somewhere to use it. We've got a few weeks here where we're actually at home, haven't we? So
yeah, we've had a week. We've done a week now, haven't we?
Yeah,
I don't think it's even a week. It's like 4 days.
No, and I think we worked out 113 days we're going to be away this year.
This year, yeah.
Okay, so that's it for this video, and it's been a bit waffly, I know, but
it's a new thing.
It's a new thing, and we're a bit.
By the time we come to use it, we'll be experts in it, won't we?
Yeah. So if you like the video, give us a thumbs up. Remember to subscribe. Hit the notifications icon, and you get more updates when we use the new Mrs. Satnag.
Yeah.
See you soon. Bye then.
Bye then.
It's always the thing, isn't it? Trying to figure out where things are.
That's navigation.
Yeah. So what would it be under? Map and vehicle?
You see it already?
Yeah, I've obviously changed it.
Oh.